The 2022 Tesla Model Y and Model 3, although looking similar, are the two top-selling vehicles in the Tesla model lineup with distinct features and updates. The Model 3 is a standout sports sedan that combines efficiency, range, and performance, whilst the 2022 Model Y provides range and performance that no other EV competitor can match, albeit at a higher price tag. Presenting the 2022 Tesla Model Y. The 2022 Tesla Model Y is ultra-minimalist and continues to upend the market for compact electric SUVs. It is almost identical to the Tesla Model 3 in terms of components and design. However, adding style and space to the recipe will almost certainly make it more appealing. The Model Y is longer, wider, and taller than the sedan, and it has a cargo hatch and more interior space. It comes with a comprehensive and a full self-driving package at a price point of $67,990. As a bonus, it can seat up to 7 passengers with lots of cargo space, and it is one of the most technologically advanced vehicles in its class. Introducing the 2022 Tesla Model 3. The Tesla Model 3 2022 is a compact electric sedan with an enthralling blend of performance and efficiency. It also has a minimalist interior, with few buttons and gauges in favor of a single large touchscreen. The Model 3 comes with a starting price of $55,940. Though not as expensive as the Model Y, the Model 3 lives up to its build-up, offering a near-ideal combination of range and affordability. It's quick and agile, especially in performance trim, implying that the Model 3 is an EV worth having. The mid-level long-range trim's 358-mile driving range eliminates the need to charge the Model 3 every day. The Model 3's low starting price, on the other hand, does not unlock its full potential. There is no more cost-effective way to park one of Tesla's groundbreaking electric vehicles in your driveway than the Model 3. As the most popular Tesla model, the Model 3 is quickly becoming the benchmark in its class. The best part is, the Tesla Model 3 is constantly improving and is no slouch when it comes to performance. On the side, the Model Y's long range and performance model can hit 60 miles per hour in 4.8 and 3.5 seconds, respectively. Is that still enough to win against the Model 3 in performance? Let's find out. 2022 Tesla Model Y versus 2022 Tesla Model 3. Performance. The performance of the Model 3 depends solely on which trim you buy. The Model 3's long range and performance hit 60 miles per hour in 4.2 and 3.1 seconds, respectively, and reach top speeds of 145 and 162 miles per hour. Nevertheless, the Model Y falls short in this regard. While all models have all-wheel drive and outperform the standard Model 3, acceleration and top speeds are slower. The performance takes 3.5 seconds to reach 60 miles per hour, while the long range takes 4.8 seconds. Both models have top speeds of 135 miles per hour and 155 miles per hour, respectively. While Tesla continues to promise riders with more and new electrified SUVs, we, on the other hand, promise you more exciting videos and updates on whatever new tech invention. Therefore, if you want to keep up with the recent trends in technology or know the newest device, kindly subscribe to our channel with notifications turned on, so you don't miss out on any of our new uploads. Moving on, the Model 3 can recharge to 175 miles of range in 15 minutes, according to Tesla, whereas the Model Y can only get 162 miles at the same time. Despite the fact that all Model 3 variants now have access to Tesla's V3 250 kW supercharging network, the Model 3 is the vehicle to choose if you want to maximize range while reducing recharge time. The Tesla Model 3 may have won in performance, but wait until we get to the exterior design. Will it still win? Interior. With regards to interior design, there isn't much to differentiate between the two EVs. They both come with a glass roof, a 15-inch touchscreen control panel, a wireless charger, cup holders, power-adjustable seats, and a vegan-friendly interior. Before, the Model Y had heated rear seats and a steering wheel, but Tesla newly modernized the Model 3 to include both features, making the gap between the two vehicles even narrower. However, the Model Y has 36 cubic feet due to its noticeably larger SUV design, whereas the Model 3 is 2 inches longer, 2 inches wider, and 7 inches taller. Because it is a sedan, the Model 3 has a much sleeker and sportier profile than the Model Y. It has a flatter hood and sits lower to the ground, and it can seat 5 people. On the other hand, the Model Y's larger size ensures that they will be much more comfortable on long drives. Besides, the 2022 Tesla Model Y can be equipped with a third row, making it a 7-seater EV. The Model Y, which costs an extra $1,000, comes with an optional tow hitch, which the Model 3 does not. Tesla's vehicle lineup, according to Elon Musk, would be the pinnacle of sexiness. Literally, the Model Y and Model 3 are all part of a quest for the car line to spell sexy. Exterior. The Tesla Model Y's exterior for 2022 has remained unchanged. Its oval shape is reminiscent of the Tesla Model 3. This SUV's exterior, on the other hand, has a lot of muscular edges and a shape that is more akin to a two-door coupe. In the back, Tesla's signature tail end gives it a sassier appearance. The Model 3, with an almost identical exterior design after more than 5 years of continuous production, continues to turn heads on the road. Despite the futuristic offerings in the segment, the simple yet elegant design stands out. The Tesla Model 3 comes in 5 exterior color schemes, each of which is stunning. In terms of dimensions and mechanicals, the Model Y is more of a raised Model 3, so there isn't much of a difference in the dimensions figures here. The Tesla Model 3 represents a watershed moment in the history of electric vehicles, demonstrating that smaller, more affordable EVs can have ranges of more than 300 miles. Since the initial Model 3 production in July 2017, it has been exported to countries such as the United States, Canada, China, and Europe. Looking at the two, what difference can you make of the Model Y and Model 3? Please tell us in the comments below. The 2022 Model 3 has a number of advantages, including top speed, acceleration, maximum driving range, efficiency, and price. The Model Y has an advantage in terms of starting range, top speed, acceleration, and passenger and cargo space. The Model Y will be appealing to families and others who would benefit from the size of an SUV. Yet still, the Model 3 is for you if you want a Tesla on a budget or if you want to maximize the amount of range or power your car has. Regardless of your choice, you will have a similar Tesla experience. I hope you enjoyed watching today's video. Kindly stick around to watch our next video on Microsoft Surface Pro 8 versus Lenovo Tab P12 Pro specs. Which is better? Thank you for watching, and you're welcome to keep coming back for more exciting videos. Tesla Model Y versus Genesis GV70. Who wins today's electric race? The luxury brand taking on EVs or the astute electric vehicle brand? Tesla's dominance in the electric mobility market is unavoidable, however. Hyundai's Genesis GV70 is here to battle it out for a fair share. Who wins? Let's find out. Introducing 2022 Tesla Model Y. The 2022 Tesla Model Y continues to upend the market for compact electric SUVs. It is almost identical to the Tesla Model 3 in terms of components and design. The Model Y is longer, wider, and taller than the sedan, and it has a cargo hatch and more interior space. The Model Y comes with a comprehensive package, as well as a full self-driving package. What's more, the Model Y is compact and can seat up to 7 passengers with lots of cargo space. Honestly, looking at their first car and the Model Y, Tesla is obviously not here to play. The Model Y is a beast, so it'll be very hard for anyone to give them a run for their money. Although we all agree that Tesla has the comfortable lead in the EV market, competitors have continuously shown that they're not perturbed. One very tough competitor EV on the market is the GV70 from Genesis. With such fierce advancements, what's the future of electrified SUVs? Sit back and continue watching as we answer that next. Introducing 2022 Genesis GV70. The 2022 GV70 is the brand's first EV SUV built on the rear-wheel drive platform of the G70 sedan. Genesis GV70 is equipped with cutting-edge technology. The exterior features sophisticated cameras, radar, and sonar sensors, allowing everything from the available smart cruise control with machine learning to the available remote smart parking assist function. Screens do more than just display images on the inside. With connected routing, the segment-leading 14.5-inch HD screen will guide you to your destination, making navigation easier. The optional 12.3-inch 3D digital gauge cluster improves every drive by bringing readouts closer to your eyes for easier reading. Check out our video on Microsoft Surface Pro 8 review with hidden surprises. Every journey in the world's first GV70 will be thrilling because of its dynamic performance, athletic design, and cutting-edge technology. Genesis boldly designed new GV70 brakes, new ground in terms of design execution purity. Genesis reported that the GV70's design incorporates aerodynamic sections of aircraft wings. Also, the design language of the 2022 GV70 is inspired by the Korean architectural philosophy of beauty of white space. 2022 Tesla Model Y versus Genesis GV70. The future of electrified SUVs. Comparing what's on the outside. The electric GV70's bumper is much sleeker than the non-electric models, but it still has the patent crest grille with diamonds. All of the outer lights are LED, plus the electric vehicle comes with its own set of alloy wheels. Because it is a high-end luxury vehicle, it includes a panoramic sunroof and a hands-free power tailgate as standard equipment. Rather than redesigning a new grille, as is common with new EVs, Genesis chose to block off the existing grille design. This helps to conceal the charging point, and because the Model Y is a Tesla, they all look the same. Although the front end has been completely blocked off, it retains LED lights, a large sunroof, and 22-inch alloy wheels. We can boldly say that with exterior design, the Genesis GV70 wins the Tesla Model Y by a large margin. While the big car manufacturers bring you comfort and new life-changing electrified SUVs, we, on the other hand, promise you more exciting videos and updates on whatever new tech invention. Therefore, if you want to keep up with the recent trends in technology or know the newest device, kindly subscribe to our channel with notifications turned on so you don't miss out on any of our new uploads. Taking a good look at the inside. Inside the GV70, Genesis chose to keep the climate controls, shortcut buttons, boost mode, and drive mode selectors separate. In terms of quality and aesthetics, this gives the GV70 an advantage over Tesla. Over the last few years, luxury interiors have become darker and duller in color. This is where Genesis has attempted to offer its customers something unique and enjoyable. The electrified GV70's specifications have yet to be officially confirmed, but it is expected to be top of the line with a 14.5-inch touchscreen display that supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Additionally, Tesla is notable for its minimalist interior design. Seats, cup holders, 2 wireless chargers, and a massive 15-inch touchscreen interface that controls nearly everything are included. Unfortunately, the infotainment system does not support Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, yet still Tesla's software is quick and simple to use. However, you do get Bluetooth connectivity, 4 USB-C ports, and a 14-speaker sound system, so you're not short on options. Despite this, the GV70's cabin will undoubtedly be more livable and luxurious. With both SUVs' interiors appearing to be jam-packed with high-tech features, we're left wondering how much they'll cost. To know of their pricing, keep on watching the powertrain. The electrified GV70 is 312.5 miles, which is only 5.5 miles, less than the Model Y long-range beating Model Y by nearly 10 miles. The long-range Model Y accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.8 seconds and tops out at 135 miles per hour. Using boost mode, Genesis claims the GV70 will reach 60 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds. This time also, Genesis punches Tesla in the gut with its charging capabilities, but Tesla responds with its unrivaled supercharger network. specifications, and safety features. All of Genesis driver assistance systems are now standard on all of its vehicles. Besides, the GV70 will have a multi-collision brake system, forward collision avoidance assist with front cross-traffic alert, to cruise control and lane-keeping assistant features. Tesla Model Y all include forward collision warning, autonomous emergency braking, lane keep assist, and adaptive cruise control as standard features. Pricing. The electrified GV70's final price is unknown, but given its specifications, we expect it to undercut Tesla. Genesis anticipates that it will cost less than $50,000, whereas the Model Y comes with a starting price of $67,990. Given their specifications and price, we believe the Genesis electrified GV70 combines the best of Tesla with the knowledge and ability to produce quality vehicles that comes from decades of experience at a much affordable price. The GV70 appears to be more desirable as well. Please give a big thumbs up to Genesis GV70 for winning. When apples and oranges are compared, Tesla's only real advantage is its supercharger network. The Genesis appears to be the car to have in every other way. I hope you enjoyed watching today's video. Please stick around to watch our next video on 2022 Tesla Model Y versus 2022 Hyundai Ioniq 5 exclusive comparison. Thank you for watching today's video, and we'll see you in our next. Do you drive a Tesla? To be more specific, do you drive a Tesla Model 3? Or maybe you're just a fan of the Tesla brand of cars. Whatever it is, you sure need to take a deep seat and stick around, because you don't want to miss what's coming next. In today's video, we'll take a peek into the 2022 Tesla Model 3 Standard Range Plus and some interesting facts about the car, including the new Model 3 Standard Range Plus battery pack. So you most definitely have to keep watching. These days, Elon Musk is so bogged down in promoting Dogecoin and sending rockets into space, you often forget his $1 trillion Tesla company makes electronic cars. But here's a stat for you. In 2021, Tesla sold about 936,000 cars, an impressive 87% increase from its 2020 sales, despite a global chip shortage in 2021. Yup, you've heard that right. And in 2022, Tesla's looking to go bigger on its car sales and deliveries, including the new 2022 Model 3 Standard Range Plus. In fact, according to Reuters, Elon Musk asked his employees somewhere in September last year to go super hardcore to make up for the challenges in Standard Range Plus production that third quarter, so to ensure a decent Q3 delivery number. Well, based on the sales numbers, it's fair to say Musk's employees listened to him. So what else did Musk say about the new 2022 Tesla 3 Standard Range Plus? And what really is the fuss about this car? Let's get into it. Overview of the car. The Standard Range Plus is one of the 3 trims of the Tesla Model 3, first introduced on the market somewhere in 2017. Hold on, for the uninitiated, trims are basically classifications Tesla makes of its car models in terms of specs and pricing. The Tesla Model 3 happens to have 3 trims: the Standard Range Plus, Long Range, and Performance trim. Out of the 3 trims, including the Long Range and Performance trims, the 2022 version of the Standard Range Plus is the cheapest Tesla has ever made and the smallest by quite a distance. The 2022 version isn't that much different from the 2021 version. In fairness, apart from new door handles, seat controls, and Windows buttons in the interior, as well as a wireless charging pad on a completely revised center control. So there are actually a few changes, and we'll talk about them later in the video. Nonetheless, here's a point to note. Tesla offered updates to the 2021 version in rolling update form throughout the year, like Tesla generally does to its cars by way of updates, and so it's very likely the 2022 Standard Range Plus may get a few more interesting updates over the year. Fingers crossed. Now, before we continue, kindly subscribe to our channel for all things tech, so you get notifications on our content in real time. Tesla basically renamed the new Standard Range Plus as rear-wheel drive. This is due to the specific drivetrain system that allows it to route electric power and torque through the rear wheels in a single-speed system. This already existed in the 2021 model as well. Also, the electric power of the engine is kept at 283 horsepower, or 211 kilowatts if you like. However, the biggest update in terms of impact on range comes from fuel economy, where Tesla reduced the new standard range pluses combined mpge from 141 mpge last year to 132 mpge. Let's talk more about the range now. Battery and range. What Musk said. If you drive a Tesla, you do know that its car batteries have some of the best ranges of all electronic vehicles on the market. The new Tesla Model 3 Standard Range Pluses revised battery pack to 0 to 60 miles per hour in a staggering 5.8 seconds at an estimated range of 272 miles, representing an almost 10 miles increase from the 2021 Model 3 Standard Plus, which had an estimated range of 263 miles. Tesla didn't change the battery size this year. They kept it at 50 kilowatt-hour, precisely at the same 8.5 hours charge time for 240V. Apparently, Elon Musk had to fast-track the release of the Model 3 Standard Range Plus battery pack to high demand for it. According to Reuters, Musk said in September 2021, "Due to limited supply and strong customer demand, we are introducing the Model 3 Standard Range Plus battery pack, already released in Europe, Asia, and North America. So you probably need to move fast if you want that new battery pack." Musk went on to say in that September that the 2021 end quarter delivery was the biggest wave in Tesla history, despite the global shortage of essential car parts, which remained quite serious, as he put it. Other key update. By way of other features, Tesla added the midnight silver metallic color scheme to the new Model 3 Standard Range Pluses standard exterior colors. Remember that in 2021, the midnight silver color scheme only existed as an optional exterior color. Now that's pretty exciting news for the fans of the midnight silver, or silver gray, as it is popularly called. Beyond the color schemes, there were other key changes Tesla made to the new 20,220 Tesla Model Standard Range Plus. But as I said, Tesla may roll updates throughout the year. You never know when. The new Tesla Model 3 Standard Range Plus promises to be one of the best electronic cars of 2022, a must-have, according to some. Kindly get into the comments and tell us what new feature of the car excites you the most, especially if you already have one. See you next time. Tesla's 2021 Model Y was the best-selling Tesla in 2021 for one reason. The obvious of reasons. It's a really fast car. Per the last update, its performance trim hits a staggering 60 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds. Let that sink in. Like many Tesla models, the Model Y comes in trims, but Tesla have decided to discontinue the 2021 standard range trim, deciding to go with two trims for the new 2022 Tesla Model Y. I'm talking about the long range and performance trims, and we're going to analyze the new updates and features from the perspective of these two trims. The long range trim. Now for the long range trim of the new 2022 Tesla Model Y. Tesla have upgraded its midnight silver metallic color as a standard exterior color together with the pearl white multi-coat. Previously, the midnight silver metallic only came as an optional exterior color in the 2021 Model Y. And so you want to bet that a lot of people actually opted for the midnight silver metallic, although it only came as an optional color. Also, Tesla kept its deep blue metallic and red multi-coat colors, as well as the solid black color option. Moving on, the long-range 2022 Tesla Model Y comes with a slightly increased range of up to 4 miles, sending it up 330 miles from the 2021 version's 326 miles. So that's approximately as quick as 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.4 seconds. Now, we do not know what exactly accounts for this slight increase in range for the long-range trim, but experts are suspecting Tesla just likely ran more tests to recheck the range and found an increase. Now that sounds like magic, but magic is exactly what 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.4 seconds is anyway, isn't it? Finally, you're likely to find that a long-range 2021 Model Y Tesla will go for around $60,440, approximately a $1,000 increase in last year's model, which went for about $58,990. Now, given the subtle but significant feature updates, I'd say that's a modest price increase, especially when other similar electronic vehicles on the market cost higher. The Jaguar I-Pace, for instance, has a starting price of about $70,000, and the Audi e-tron Sportback goes for $67,000 at the very least. Anyway, if you think the pricing will do your pocket no harm, give us a thumbs up. If you think it might empty your savings, give us a thumbs down. For such a price range, you definitely do not want to miss on the speed of the performance trim of this latest update, and we will be discussing that further down the video. But before that, kindly subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on all other tech updates as they come in. Performance trim. Here's where things get interesting. The performance trim of the new 2022 Tesla Model Y is one of the quickest out there of any car in the market. I'm talking about a top speed of 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds. Initially, rumors were that the 2022 version of the Tesla Model Y would be significantly slower than the 2021 version, but those rumors were wide off the mark anyway. The range of the performance trim drops to about 303 miles, but don't fret. This is because the performance trim comes with larger 20-inch wheels that boost acceleration to a top speed of 155 miles per hour, higher than the long-range trim. In terms of color scheme, Tesla made the same subtle changes it made to the long-range trim to the performance scheme by upgrading the midnight silver metallic scheme to a standard exterior color. Now this is possibly the easiest decision Tesla had to make in its existence because industry experts are claiming this decision to upgrade the midnight silver metallic, or the silver gray, as it is called, was obviously due to high demand for the midnight silver. I hope they didn't pay the guys who came up with the idea. Just kidding. By way of pricing, the new 2022 Tesla Model Y performance trim will cost you $65,440 in starting price. That's approximately a $3,000 price increase from the 2021 performance range that goes for $62,190 in price. However, the Model Y also comes with optional third-row seats for both the long-range and performance trims, but that's if you want to pay up by another $3,000. For those who need space, I'm sure they'll absolutely take that option. Bear in mind that third-row seats are completely unheard of when it comes to electronic vehicles, so Tesla is setting the pace with this feature. The V11 software update. On Christmas Eve 2021, Tesla released the 11th version of their holiday software updates, and the new 2022 Tesla Model Y wasn't left out. You can watch a full breakdown of some of the issues surrounding the V11 holiday update on this channel. Search Top 5 Big News with the Tesla V11 holiday update, and you'll certainly be brought up to speed. The biggest software update on the Model Y has been the introduction of the Light Show. Tesla made the Light Show initially available to only the Model X. However, they have finally included it in the software update for the Model 3, Model S, and the Model Y. Additionally, the V11 holiday update features an all-new user interface that comes with a more simplified controls menu, a customizable app launcher, and a dark mode feature appearance. Tesla have also added the popular games Sonic the Hedgehog and Sudoku to their game pack. TikTokers can now also TikTok in the new 2022 Tesla Model Y thanks to the V11 holiday update. If you like the Model Y, I'm pretty sure you'd like the Model 3 as well. We have an extensive video on this channel on the new 2022 Model 3 Standard Range Plus. Go ahead and give it a watch. I'm sure you'll find it as informative and entertaining as this. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Tesla's holiday updates have been released in case you didn't know, and this version is particularly exciting for gamers and TikTok fanatics alike. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the Tesla V11 holiday update. Tesla is calling it their most creative software update yet. Well, not everyone might buy into the hype, and that's fair, but I bet they would if they knew that the Light Show will be on their old non-Model 3 Tesla. Yes, you've heard that right. Stay tuned as we analyze what Tesla has done with the Light Show and all the other stuff regarding the V11 holiday update. Number 5. Musk confirms V11 UI improvements. The V11 holiday update came with a completely revamped user interface, and that naturally came with a bit of indifference, mainly because people have taken to the V10 user interface pretty well. Elon Musk has, however, confirmed that most of the user complaints will be dealt with soon. His confirmation came on Twitter in December when he replied to a Model 3 user's tweet. Musk simply replied, "More UI improvements coming." The Tesla Model 3 user in question bemoaned the removal of the inability to remove sources in the new V11 update and went on to tweet at Musk, to which the Tesla CEO then replied. So if you're a Tesla user, you can expect more improvements to your V11 software very soon. Apart from software, Tesla have also improved their cars. One of those cars is the new Tesla Model 3, and we have a video titled, "The New 2022 Tesla Model 3 Standard Range Plus," detailing all the new updates and features of the car. Go give it a watch. Number 4. Light show turning heads again. The absolutely quirky and fun light show was a massive hit when it debuted on the Model X. Guess what? Tesla's light show now joins the Model 3, Model S, and the Model Y in the V11 holiday update. Just like Model X users, Model 3, Model S, and Model Y drivers can now also join in the fun and make their cars perform all the tricks and gimmicks to any song you want. In a video shared by Tesla's Twitter account on Christmas Eve 2021, Tesla showed a Tesla performing a light show as an instrumental of Carol of the Bells played in the background. I wonder what song you'd play first on your, say, Model Y for example, seeing as we're already past the Christmas period. Think about it for a second. While you're at it, Tesla also confirmed on their website that you can download your light show or other light shows from other Tesla drivers and then upload it to your car via a USB drive. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Now hop in the comments and tell us what song you'd play first when you activate your light show. We'll be interested to know. Should be fun. Number 3. Tesla the Hedgehog. For Tesla drivers who are lovers of the popular game Sonic the Hedgehog, here's the big news. Tesla have added the popular game to Tesla Arcade in what they describe as a bit of nostalgia during charging stops. Remember, you cannot access any Tesla game while driving, of course. That'd be a bad idea. Nevertheless, there are a few things you can do while driving, and Tesla have updated one of those. Stay tuned as we tell you more about that later in this video. Tesla have also added the puzzle game Sudoku to their list of games. Pretty sure there are massive fans of the Sudoku game that will love this news. Finally, you can also now play the Battle of Polytopia with friends in multiplayer mode. Another brilliant news for avid Tesla gamers. Kindly share this video with as many friends as possible to give them the heads up on Tesla's new games. And for those who don't even have a Tesla, they might even get one just to join you in multiplayer. You never know. Number 2. TikTokers arise. TikTok is literally one of the fastest growing social media platforms in the world today, and Tesla had to make a move. So you can now access TikTok on your touchscreen in your V11 holiday update. Also, Tesla have introduced a new boombox megaphone, which means that you can also now project your voice through your Tesla external speakers when you want to make a TikTok video. How do you think you would feel about making your voice that loud as you TikTok? Give us a thumbs up if you think it is cool, thumbs down if you think it will be a little awkward. Again, the boombox megaphone helps you make enough noise so you don't have to get out of your car to project your voice. Tesla say it'll come in handy when you want to announce to your friends. It's time to load up and head out. Number 1. Updated navigation is being received well. Finally, one of the biggest gripes Tesla users had about the previous V10 update has been addressed. You can now simplify the look of your map in the V11 holiday update by hiding unnecessary map details. Cast your mind back to that time you nearly got lost on the road because your map was looking more like a blurred, jammed-up labyrinth or some sort of calculus equation you couldn't figure out. Well, thankfully, Tesla said no more, and so this update will be particularly good if you find it a bit difficult to read satellite maps and all its complications. Additionally, you can now add multiple stops on your route to the navigation panel. At every destination, your Tesla will also update your arrival times and battery levels. and this has got people very excited. Well, I hope you got excited while watching this video. Subscribe to this channel for more exciting news and updates on everything tech. You don't want to miss a beat. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.